So, yeah, Blind Garage is my dream and me proving to the world that no matter what your disability and your background, you can bounce back and make a difference. And I hope you just come along and enjoy the adventures. We do some pretty fun, crazy, exciting things, as well as my podcast style talks like this. So we're trying to get it all hooked up. This is our first go, guys.
John Scotsman, he'll tell you when it's on YouTube.
I didn't invite anyone to it.
Effect tools, button, out of list comment, live with people button. Comment, button.
I don't think I can invite
Finish,
people
button.
here.
Comment, button.
But on the next one, once I know this all works right, this is just a test run. Once I know it works right, I can invite
Finish,
right
button.
Here.
Comment, button.
But on the next one, once I know this all works right, this is just a test run. Once I know it works right, I can pretty cool petrol head friends, and I'm sure they wouldn't mind jumping on here and having a comment and saying g'day to yous all. So I've explained Blind Garage. Blind Garage is my baby, my dream. I have a lot of fun. I meet a lot of interesting people doing it. I have an offsider on the channel. He's currently crook, and we're letting him recover, named Gary. And I call him Gary Glimpses.
Showing items 1 to 4 of 4. John Scotsman, go over to YouTube to read the comments. In-list comments will appear here.
How do I go over to YouTube from here, bro? I don't know how to do that.
Live. Live with people button. Comment, button. Finish, but click. Turn flash on or off. Effect tools, button.
Not telling me where.
John Scotsman, go over to YouTube to read the comments.
I'm getting comments here, mate. So, I don't know if that means anything. But hopefully some other people tune in and start saying g'day, and I'll hear their comments and we'll know we're working. So
showing items 2 to 5 of 5. John Scotsman, go to YouTube on your phone and just go to your own channel. Showing items 3 to 6 of 6.
Go back from here.
Back button out of
list. Works, man. Oh no.
Continue button. Finish button. Continue.
Can't do it, John. Just try it, mate, and pause the live.
Home button, navigation bar.
I reckon if I went to home, but press the home button, it's going to do the same thing. So.
Live, Facebook. 1 viewer. Make comment text bigger on screen.
Make that.
Showing. John Scotsman, go to YouTube on your phone and just go to your own channel. In-list comments will appear. John Scotsman, the comments here is me.
Yeah, I can't do it, mate. Alright, this may end. I'm about to press the home button.
Home button. Out of list comments will appear here. Navigation bar.
I'm getting comments here, mate. So do it, John. Just try it, mate, and pause the live. Yeah, I can't do it, mate. Alright, this may end. I'm about to press the home button.
Home button. Out of list comments will appear here. Navigation bar.
Okay.
Showing items 1
now
to 7
I'm
of
back
7.
here. Happen, mate. But we are live on Blind Garage, are we?
John Scotsmon. Well then the comments will have to be on here.
Hello, is there anybody out there?
One viewer.
We've got one viewer. It's telling me I've worked that bit out.
John Scotsmon. Button. In list comment. John Scotsmon. The comments here is me. John Scotsmon. Well then the comments will have to be on here.
Alright, so, well, apparently we are live. When I went over to the channel and I viewed it, we were live. So, welcome everybody to the first live. Sorry for all the drama with the setup. It's the first time live on YouTube for the channel. I do a lot of live on Facebook, but pretty rapt to be here doing one on YouTube finally. It's been a long time coming for the channel, and we finally worked out how
John Scotsmon. Well then the comments will have to be on here.
or kind of sort of how to do it. So I unfortunately can't read your comments, but hopefully John can, and he'll repost them here for me to answer any questions anyone has. John, did you invite Malachi, because he did ask to be here? So let's see how we go. This is a different live for me because I'm used to smoking and drinking whilst on live, and I don't know if I'm allowed to do it here. I know I'm not allowed to play my music or TV, which is really going to be hard for me because I love listening to my tunes.
John Scotsmon. Well then the comments will have to be on here.
So let me know what's going on, Jono. I'm feeling a bit in the dark here, like I'm talking to myself. So, Two Blind Blokes Racing, as I was getting onto in the beginning before trying to go to YouTube and that. That's me and Gary's Facebook page to promote our blind awareness and what we're capable of. So we don't do a great deal with the page at the moment because Gary's crook, but we'll have admins on there and we will kick it off pretty hard. So I'm Jason. Everyone calls me Blind Man. You all know who I am. You should anyway. Gary is our Queensland part of the channel, and we also have Drew, who is from Scotland, and he's Blind Garage Scotland, and you will see him come up in the future, probably in comments and things
John
like
Scotsmon. Well then the comments will have to be on here.
Still no new comments,
John Scotsmon. Well then the comments will have to be on
here. Let me know
here.
what's going on. Feeling very lost and left out here, people. So, what to say? Love me cars, love my bikes. If it's got wheels or an engine, I'll play with it. I'll try and modify it, and then I'll generally try and destroy it because I'm Blind Garage, and we love to push the science of what things can do before they break, and then try and fix them.
Showing item 1 of 1.
Again.
John Scotsmon. Well then the comments will have to be on here.
Still no new comments.
John Scotsmon. John Scotsmon. John Scotsmon. Hello. Live. Out of list comments will appear.
Who else is viewing? Jono?
John Scotsmon. Well then the comments will have to be on
Who we
here.
got?
In list comments will appear here.
You're going to have to go through the page, Two Blind Blokes Racing live to comment by the look of it. So, unless Jono plays translator for us, which at the moment he seems to be a bit trying to
John
sort it out.
Scotsman. Well then the comments will have to be on here. John Scotsman. The comment.
Okay, so what are we up to at the moment with Blind Garage? Well, we're working on Captain, Miss Tilly's Holden Captiva that we're building as a tribute car to her, and we're going to have a crack at doing the top speed run and get fastest Captiva in the world. It's probably not going to be official, guys, because if you knew how much it costs to go for a world record with Guinness and that, you know, they want 13 grand, and then you've got to set your record. That's a bit of a joke. I can't afford that, so I'll just do it on video. And as Beers for Build's YouTube channel says, it's on film. You can see it. I'll be live at the time, so you know it's not faked, and I'll claim it. We've already got an official world record on Blind Garage for Brittany, the world's cheapest running and driving lane. I bought a 2005 Ford Fairlane Ghia with lever electric seats and twin cam Barra motor, big screen in the dash, all the factory options that you could ever want for $350. You probably couldn't buy a set of leather seats, electric leather seats for that. And we rebuilt her and put her back on the road.
Expanded. Take your drugs. 8:30 p.m.
No,
Out of list comments will
my
appear here.
drugs.
Notification
Sorry,
details.
guys, I take medication at 8:30 every night, but I'll get to that later when I get off this.
John Scotsman. Well then the comments will have to be on here. Enlist comments will appear
I'm
here.
getting
Facebook.
No comments and no updates from Jono.
Live. Out of list comment. 2 viewers.
There's 2 people viewing, but I can't talk to you, and that's kind of defeats the purpose of me being here. So we're going to end this first test run here and try and iron the bugs out, and look forward to more Blind Garage, Two Blind Bloke racing live feeds in the future. Hope you have enjoyed. Sorry it's not professional quality. I am still just me. Just me, and I appreciate you tuning in. Sorry about that, guys. I had a call. As I said, we're trying to nut this out.
John Scotsman. Well then the comments will have here. Enlist comment will appear. Back button. Facebook. The 6th. John Scotsman. Well then the comments will have to be.
Let's try to.
Back button.
Alright,
Out
guys,
of list
we're going to
comments will
end this
appear
live
here.
here, and then we're
Navigation
going
bar.
to try take 2 and see how we go. So give us 5.
Button. Finish. Button.